Good morning and welcome to Moopsy in the Morning for February the 29th, 2024. Wow, February the 29th. Don't get too many of those. Like what, one out of every, let's see, 1,200, 1,400 some days? Is that how that goes? Math. You would think I'd be better at this math thing. Of course, coffee hasn't hit the bloodstream, so probably that's about right. Let's see. 1 in 1,460. I was close. I was close. Hello, Chris. It's morning. Hello, Lumores. It's a great name. So, I had a long day last night. My boss is on the West Coast and had an evening meeting, and unfortunately, while I technically can kick it off from my desk here at the house, if anything goes wrong, I can't fix it because the VPN to the office back out to the West Coast is just like, maybe it will work, maybe we won't work. So I decided to work a late day yesterday and got home about 9 last night from work. But I did take a 2-hour break to take the puppies out. But it makes for a long, long day. So let's get down to it, shall we? Does anybody need to run anything for Pavo first? I know we always have our endeavors, but I figured let's see if we got a Pavo. I did get my stuff yesterday. Did I look at it? No. Event reclaims. Nope, that's an old one. Nope. I don't even know what the event package was yesterday. Event campaign, yes. Reward info. No, I don't care about that one. Featured one. I presume there was something. Reward info. There we go. Omnidirectional Pavo Proton Beam, Pavo Proton Energy Launcher, Pavo Crystal Battery, and TFO rewards. Okay. Stuff. It is stuff. Well, knowing you, Chris, we're not going to be doing Pavo ground, so let me go jump on a Pavo ship. Oh, excuse me. Hey, you get 25,000 to lithium. Then if you're smart, you immediately go and do it again, so you wind up with 1 day of 33,000 to lithium. It's a nice start to a day. Let's see. That'll work. Pavo's not the worst event we've ever had. So let's see what the Pavo stuff is. It's proton damage. That's interesting. If you were doing something, would that count as AP? What does the crystal battery do?
Good morning.
Good morning, Joshua. How are you doing?
Good.
Good. I'm looking here at what the Pavo Proton Superweapon stuff does for us, if anything.
Well, considering every time you load it in, it gives you a 30-second cooldown.
Well, that's not bad then. Lumari says, wish I had been playing since the start of it. I would have liked to throw on the event set on one of my lobby characters. But you can't. I mean, it's just started. You've still got, what? Another March 7th. You've still got a week to do it, which won't get you all the way through it if you're just starting, but you can do a buyout at the end.
Yes.
I
need to do double Pavo today, please.
Yeah, we can do that. Pi says, I made a cat POG pog emote of my cat. That is so cute, Pi. So cute.
Hardware ground, harvest materials ground, and Voth ships in the Dysons.
I have Terran ships, which might pop up in Pavo. That happens. And D1 arthropods, which have already started on a different tune. Your cat actually looks like it's laughing at you, Pi, because, you know, cats. Even when your cat's yawning at you, it's actually laughing at you. Ha 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 ha.
Okay, when you're ready. I've been on such a roll recently with doing my endeavors.
Yeah, but it's an account-wide set, Lemuri's. So if you think of it that way, it's not that bad. But do it right up till the 7th, and then buy it out on the 7th. Don't buy it out today. And more than that, you do want to do the buyout because you don't want to have to get stuck waiting for the 6th event to make sure you get all your stuff. Alrighty. There's Chris.
So how's the packing up going?
Oh God! don't even ask. Okay. So even though I buy the house tomorrow, which got resolved yesterday, they sent all the money finally. The movers don't come till a week from Saturday. I've got plenty of time to get stuff done. There's a few extremely fragile things I don't want to have the movers, who are very good movers, I've used them before. I don't want them to have to deal with the glass desk, for example. So as soon as I've got the house rekeyed on Sunday, I will start moving over the precious stuff. But the cleaners don't get to the house till next Thursday afternoon. So there's a lot going on. But in the meantime, I figure since my little bedroom, what's called the nursery, will be used for live streaming, I'm going to go in and paint the wall that's behind the desk the bright green so I can have a green screen permanently there. Yay. And I figure I'll start building in the infrastructure. I'm going to be there for a while. Alrighty. Anybody else for Pavo Space? Can't ban me, Pie. I'm in charge. Well, technically, you're more in charge than I am, but...
Well, Pie loves pie, so he may be scoffing his face with pie.
Pie is in charge, we know this. Anybody else? Alright, we're queued for Pavo Space. We will... Oh, shoot! Don't accept.
I already did.
Oh, okay. Yes, Lemuri's, we will take it again. I think Joshua said we need to run it twice.
Yeah, for my event campaign.
Okay, we'll do this and then we're going to run it again. And I'll grab you for that second one. But Lemuri's, you're always welcome to join it. We always take viewers. Anybody who jumps in is welcome.
We'll probably do space again due to the fact of Chris.
Go ahead and accept it, Chris, if you haven't already. Lemuri's wanted to join us and it was a little late and watched Chris. Chris declined it. Hang on. Yeah. Do you have an alternate tune you can use, Joshua?
Yeah.
Okay. Jump out of this. Yeah, log out and go to your other tune. That way we can do it again.
Well, I will not be able to... If I log into my main, I will not be able to do it again. I have to log into a different tune.
Yeah, that's what I said. Log into a different tune.
Yeah. Because once the event completes, I have to do it on a different tune due to the amount of dilithium.
Well, you don't have to. You just want to.
It's a need, not a must.
Yeah, I was going to say, you can. It's an event. You can run as many times as you want. Okay, I'm out of that one. Let me reteam everybody again. Got you, Joshua. Got you, Chris. Lemures, what is your character's name? So I can invite you.
And your security clearance.
There we go.
State rank and security clearance, please.
This is not a Romulan party, but if we want to go Romulan, can we handle this with 4 of us?
Yes. Okay. I'm in my Defiant. So
I'm gonna handle this on 4. I still need your character's name, Lemuri's, so I can invite you. No, oh, okay, whichever you want to do. Just let me know what you want to do it on. I can make a private party and we can do it with 4.
Yeah.
It's not like this is a underpowered party.
Especially with me on the team.
Yeah.
And a few other people.
Well, and Chris. I mean,
Chris is no slouch in terms of deeps.
yeah, really.
Even though he has a loadout bug every goddamn time.
Hey, I started getting it yesterday too.
Oh no.
Yeah.
No. That's gonna stop right now.
Yeah.
We are going to fix that. I made my Defiant even more powerful. Yeah. Do you remember when I got all the ISO mags at Epic?
I remember you were talking about doing that. I didn't know you had done that.
I've actually finished that endeavor. Put it this way. I've now experimented with several builds. I've got 3 builds with them currently. Trust me when I say this. Any ship that's engineering heavy would be suitable for the isomag meta. So any ship that has less tactical than engineering would be more suitable.
How's
How's
that?
that sound?
I'm
Please
sorry. I
silence.
was getting something set up there. So say that again, please.
So, you know how the Odyssey class Yorktown has only 2 tactical consoles?
Yes.
And it's more engineering focused? You could use the isomags on that one with an axe DPS. It would work out better for you if you did it that way than having locators and exploiters.
Why?
It would actually give you more DPS in the long run.
Well, that would be a thought. So this is a party of 4.
That means it's up to Chris which way I go at the end on the second phase.
Well, one of you go... Actually, one of you could take Alpha. I don't know what Lumari's has for DPS, though. Let's find out in a minute. Let's see what they are. This tune does not have a lot of DPS, but she's cute. She's a cute little ship.
The Alochi frigate.
Yeah. It's a cute little ship. It's very maneuverable.
Yeah, considering I normally destroy the first wave before anyone gets there, so...
Yeah, there's nothing left.
Trust me, it doesn't take long.
No.
And I saw a crit in there for 500,000.
Lumaris, why don't you go up to Alpha, and then either Chris or Josh will go up to Alpha with him, and the other one come down here to Gamma with me.
You'll have a me then.
Okay.
I see you got the Atlantis, or one of the 14th anniversary ships.
Not me.
Oh, you're in the Alochi, aren't you?
I'm in the Alochi, yes. I spent $72,000 yesterday. I don't have money for anything right now.
Yeah.
It was funny, though. I spent all that money, and then within minutes, I had a couple of emails in my email going, "Hey, would you like to get a new job for a little bit more money?" And my brain's going, "Huh.
That'd be nice.
That'd be fine. Is it closer to work? No, it's further. Or closer to my new house? No, it's further away. But as I suspected, January, for tax reasons, people hire in January. They don't hire in December. And
You got Mokai.
Yeah, Mopai. Okay. I guess I shouldn't worry too much. Maybe for the second round, Lumaris and I can go take beta while you guys handle alpha and gamma on your own, because you don't need us.
My friend loves me for doing this. You know, driving this much DPS.
Yeah, no,
You don't have to do anything.
I appreciate it.
I've been told by certain streamers that I'm overpowered.
I'm sorry. The only time it's overpowered is when nobody else gets to play.
See, I'm not one of these people who will go automatically and destroy them. If they tell me to slow down my DPS, I will.
The other night we were playing this, Pavo, with Augie, and he was just sitting there one-shotting all the dreadnoughts at the end. I'm thinking, well, that works out just fine, thank you very much.
Augie, even I told the person, like, I'm not the biggest DPSer in this game.
Ooh, no. Oh, there are people who DPS the crazies.
Yeah, so... And then he told me that you're never teaming with me until I get to that level.
That's no fun. You only learn and do better when you play with other people.
Mm-hmm. That means he's always going to be at the preliminary stage of DPS. I did give him my builds up to the point where I left his Discord.
I hate the Mokai.
With having pilot maneuvers, that makes that job a little bit easier.
I just hate viral impulse burst. Come on, guys. Of course, the rule there is learn to shoot them faster.
I think this ship is two-shotting the Mokai at the moment. Not one-shotting them. But I'm happy with that, you know what I mean?
You can one-shot Mokai a little bit easier than you can, like, one-shot dreadnoughts. This tune can't do it, but other tunes can. I'll just stay over here.
The trifluoride torpedo is ridiculous.
Almost a waste against these guys. They don't need it.
Well, I'll leave them for you.
The Mokai? No. I mean, they're not that impressive as an opponent.
Yeah. No. They were found lacking.
They were indeed.
Torpedoes incoming. Because one of my friends, old friends, used to say, "Kill them before they kill you."
Oh God! I just realized we have 3 science and 1 engineering. Oops.
Actually, science is actually good.
Well, it doesn't matter because this is event level.
You know something about science that people don't realize? It tracks against the dreadnought and holds it in position.
I'm not going to go against a dreadnought with this ship. Oh, I'm sorry. There we go. So while I was at working till 9 last night, I did have my laptop open and running AFK on private for quite a bit at the time. What else you gonna do?
Yeah. Today I should be 924 on the Endeavour rank. Yep, I'll be 624 by the end of the day.
You know you did say 924 there.
I know what I said. I was just seeing if you was awake.
I'm awake.
Because there's some people who aren't. At this time in the morning.
Yeah, no, believe me, getting in as late as I did last night is not as bad as my typical Wednesday, which I get in at 11. But I was definitely doing quantities of caffeine last night.
I am not upgrading any of these juice effects. I am not having that cover shield. That cover shield can go and...
Lumaris, if you want to come down here to Beta with me, we can do this part together, and we'll leave Chris and Joshua to handle Alpha and Gamma on their own. Because I think they both have the DPS to do it. What did we miss? There's still 2 over there, Joshua. I don't know if we can still upgrade them.
You can.
Okay.
But I'm not upgrading them to engineering if...
Doesn't matter at this point. I'm not too worried about it in any case. Woo, and the lag starts. And the dog starts snoring at the same moment. Maybe that's what's causing the lag. It's Fifi's snoring. Well, that didn't work well. How interesting.
We have an id?
We have an id. Good morning, Ed.
Good morning. How are y'all?
Oh, we're here. It's Thursday and not Friday, so I think that's probably all one can say at this point.
Yes.
If it was Friday, I think we'd all be happier. I'd be happier, that's for dang sure. Chris, you okay up there? And how
are you? Go ahead, Mom.
Good.
I was just going to ask, how was your Wednesday,
Not good.
Oh, I'm sorry. Can I do anything to help?
I don't know.
Okay.
So, fever of 99.8. My lungs are on fire. No COVID, though. The rapid test came back negative.
Okay. Flu?
Possibly.
I mean, the RSV this year has been fierce.
Yeah.
Yay, we succeeded. Yay.
Feels like I'm breathing oatmeal.
Ugh.
No.
Did you get checked by any chance for pneumonia?
I have not. I will when I can, which will be soon.
Yeah. Having had that a couple of times, it's
Not fun.
not fun.
Question: Have you been smelling cat pee from paint recently, or pneumonia from paint? Because that also, some batches of paint have had it as well.
Really?
Yep.
Hmm.
I know we've got a 10-liter thingy of it right now.
Ugh.
Where it's been thingied with bacteria.
Yeah.
Which will also make it smell like cat pee.
Hmm. Interesting.
No cat pee.
Okay. Go to doctor. Go get checked for pneumonia. Because at least with pneumonia, for most of them, it's penicillin or whatever you can handle for 5 days and you're done. Probably a Z-Pack now for 5 days or whatever the latest one is for 3. Because I did the stupid thing when I had pneumonia the first time. I thought it was just...
Ignored it?
Pardon?
Ignored it?
No, well, kind of. I thought, well, it's a sore throat and I'm having problems breathing. Go in the bathroom, turn on the shower as hot as it'll get, and just, do deep inhalations of the steam, to which my doctor's like, oh, good, so you're inviting all the bacteria to grow in your lungs. And you're making it nice and warm and happy for them. Huh. Never thought about that. But yeah, it was just a quick trip into the emergency clinic. They took an x-ray and went, yep, pneumonia, go home. Here's what you need. Actually, the pneumonia was bad, but the penicillin was worse. I could not get off the couch all day long and would just be like, oh, I'm so sick. Crawl over, let the dog go out, crawl back, let the dog go back in.
My mom is both allergic to penicillin and amoxicillin.
Ooh.
Luckily, I'm not, but
Oh,
yeah,
that's good.
it's.
I'm breaking up the private team here. Okay, there we go.
She ended up getting chicken pox when she was like 30.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was not a fun time.
I had, what's the sequelae to chickenpox?
Shingles.
Shingles, yes. I had shingles when I was 30, actually. I was in college. I was working 3 part-time jobs, and I had an 18-hour load for classes that semester. And I got through it because of Coca-Cola. Not drinking it, just taking cold Coke and holding it to the sores on my head while I was doing tests and studying. Get the can nice and cold, rinse it off, get it nice and cold again, put it back on your head.
I'm now in a different tune again.
All right, so now we need to do this again. So I'm going to switch to a different tune because that was not an effective tune. I broke the party up. Id, do you need any Pavo before the patch today?
It ends March 7th, right?
Right. A week from
I'm okay.
today.
Yeah, I'm okay. my next one is in 5 hours and 40 minutes. So
Okay, yeah. So my next event for Mark's or for the lithium is in 5 hours or so. So as soon as the patch is done, I should be able to jump back in.
and that'll be my 14th.
Oh, so you get it today?
Yep.
I picked mine up yesterday. Let's see who wants to go out and do this. I'll take Kethka out. Should I take somebody else? I'll grab Kethra. Yes, in my Acharos. Have some fun here. So this is a work from home day today, so after the patch I'll probably be on a little bit more. Because I put in almost 12 hours at work yesterday.
Well, if you want to talk or anything, I'll be here.
Okay.
Why is the
Go ahead.
Ed? Why did you put the USS Sutherland at Deep Space Nine?
What?
A Nebula class starship.
I'm not there. Unless they're doing that thing where they take our characters that are logged off and fill up the population.
It could be. It says you're at captain's table, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Yes, Chris, we can do this again because Joshua needs to do it now for the lithium. Did you claim the box?
Yes.
Okay.
I claimed it on my alternate tune.
Okay.
I did not claim it on my main because it gives 25,000 dilithium ore, which I do not need
For
on
what?
my main.
For completing the 14 times through, there's, in addition to the pack, you get 25,000 dilithium. Then you can rerun it immediately for the next 8,000.
Yep.
I know I was doing the or what.
Oh, sorry. My bad.
It's okay.
I heard
Dad
it is.
jokes. Yeah. Dad jokes are kind of, ingrained.
Yeah, tell me.
Dad
about it.
jokes.
Dad jokes.
Well, you should speak to my friend then. He loves doing dad jokes.
My daughter hates it.
Oh, of course. Of course they do. Our children are always reminders to us of everything, except my son's really sweet sometimes. Alrighty, here we go.
Wow. Wee woo?
Wee woo? Everybody got a wee woo?
Wee woo.
I assumed you didn't want to join us, Id.
No, I'm
Yeah, I'm just judging from your voice, it didn't sound like it.
By the way, I'm not the engineer anymore.
Oh, I have no idea what I am this time. Can't even remember who I grabbed. Oh, Kethra. Too many tunes. I'm engineering this time. Oh no. Good.
we have a
All
tactical.
science and engineer and one tactical. There we go. Well, you're in charge of doing all the satellites then.
I'm not the tactical.
Chris, yes, I saw that on your whatever this morning, Twitter. You know you need to buy a new toaster if the only modes it operates in are A, WTF, is this thing on, and B, Viking funeral. Yeah, really. Mine, our old toaster finally died after probably 30 years, and my husband bought one last year. And for reasons I told him, just buy the $9 toaster. It doesn't matter. So we have a $40 toaster that has those two functions. Doesn't toast. And nuclear incineration.
What's that one? It's like an $800 Japanese toaster.
What is it to make the bread first, slice it up, put it in the toaster, and then toast it?
No, it's about the size of an old printer. It does one piece at a time, and it has a steam feature, so that the outside is crispy, but the inside is nice and fluffy.
Oh my god.
That would be perfect.
I'm not spending $800 for toast.
Right?
Even I would not do that, and unless you're rich and you have about several billion US dollars.
Yeah, but then you should be buying Cryptic.
Yeah.
And I did buy my lottery tickets. I made $8 on my lottery tickets from last week.
$8?
$8, yes. Not
Yeah,
quite
here it
enough to
is.
buy Cryptic again.
The Mitsubishi electric bread oven TO-ST1-T retro brown toaster, which burns one sheet of Ultimate is the title, and it's $268.89 on Amazon.
Okay, 268 isn't too bad if it lasts for the rest of my life.
Right?
It probably doesn't. I was watching YouTube Shorts yesterday, and it was a reaction video. And it was a black guy watching a woman put something into her microwave, and it was a drawer microwave, and he's like, "Oh, I have to have this."
Oh yeah, that's John the Stallion.
Oh, I love that. He goes into Home Depot, and the Home Depot guy is like, "You can't afford it." And he goes,
Yeah.
"Well, that's pretty presumptuous," and he's like,
Yeah.
"No, it's $2,000 microwave."
Yeah, according to him, he is the president of the Fast Food Secrets Club,
Ah,
and he's constantly, popping out recipes for fast food stuff, like it's, the Colonel's secret recipe and stuff. It's like, you're funny, you're a great content creator, but I know those recipes, and they've been on the internet for decades as clones. They're not the originals.
right.
But if he ran for president, I would vote for him.
How about that mum for
No.
office?
Oh, no. Nope, nobody, nope. I do
Nope.
not want to be president.
Nope.
I-
Unless it's the president of Cryptic.
Yes, that's fine. I'll be president of Cryptic. I don't do politics.
But yeah, there I went ahead and posted the link there in stream chat.
Yeah, I just saw that. I'll have to go check it as soon as we're done here. I had a teacher once say, "Oh, you'd be such a good political candidate. You speak so well and you understand the topics." And then I turned into an adult and went, "Oh, no. No." And she meant well. She had no idea what she was opening the door to.
Yeah.
Great teacher, though.
Well, it's actually a little bit more because you also have to get a step-down converter. Because it only works on Japanese, was it 212?
Wow. Yeah, anytime you start doing converters, it always makes me worry, though, because the electronics are more sensitive. The heating units, probably not so much.
Yeah. I know there's a British audiophile who does videos.
Yeah.
And he's always getting audio, like record players and stuff from like Japan and stuff like that, and he has to put it through a step-down converter. And he's like, sometimes I have to break out the heavy equipment because the power regulations make it either run faster or slower.
Yeah, very much so. Mighty Archimedes, this is my Nakul Etros. A present from Ed a few years ago. I love this ship. It's pretty. Yes, it does look like a sword, doesn't it?
Then you have the good-looking Norway.
Bearing in mind that since you've got my camera POV, it's hard for them to see your ship. So if you want everyone to see your ship, you have to fly over here.
Because it's so small.
Yeah, this will be the next time I upgrade a ship. A futuristic cloth iron? Hang on. Let's take a look here. Oh, that one! Yeah, it does look like a weird iron. Never thought of it that way. Then again, the Enterprise D is now available, and has been for many years, as a pizza cutter.
Enterprise D, the original.
It is the
Um,
original.
Yeah.
The D doesn't work
right.
because it's kind of oblongy.
Yeah.
How about the Ambassador class
For pizza?
for pizza cutter?
I haven't
I-
seen that.
I think there's a Kelvin version as well.
Yeah, that's what Mighty Archimedes was just saying, yes. So, I was reading something, Sunny Ozell, who is Patrick Stewart's wife, got him the Enterprise pizza cutter for a present. And every time she makes pizza and goes to cut it, she starts singing the Star Trek theme song. I like that woman. So apparently when Twitter was still a thing, she was in Italy, and they had a real Italian pizza for the first time, and they left the crusts on the plate. And I'm like, whoa, hold on here. That's the best part of it.
Right.
Apparently I wasn't the only person to respond on Twitter going, but that's the good part.
I bet she got a lot of hate off that one.
Probably not. Not too many people are crust nerds, but...
So, do you want me to upgrade all these to science?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably ought to. I'll do some of the
Save
back.
the one tactical that we have.
I'll get the ones here at the back, though, because it doesn't really matter at the back. They're not going to get through this far.
If it did, then I'd be very concerned.
Yeah. Like it makes a difference anyway. Looks like Chris is going to get that last one, so I'll just ignore it. Apparently the last person with us is Admiral Jean-Luc Picard. What do I think of the Texas class? I don't know the Texas class.
Actually, that's a pretty good Jean-Luc.
The Texas class is the automated ship from Lower Decks.
Really?
One that Admiral Atamitis was building.
Buen amigo.
Yeah, sorry.
I have resolved to rewatch all of Lower Decks as soon as I get into the new place.
The one that Rutherford was working on, and then they wiped his memory.
Ah, yes. This Admiral Picard here is kicking butt, so... And it glows red in a red alert. Chris says, of course he does. He's in an inquiry. Mighty Archimedes says also has a deployable torpedo rack. I'm sorry, but you know a guy had to have named that. Hey, she's got a beautiful torpedo rack. It's deployable. And again, guys tend to do the ships. Can't think of any ship designers right now who are women. I think they've had a few.
Yeah, I can't think of anything else that top of my head.
Thought they had one woman who was working with Thomas, but then she got pulled over to Neverwinter. That would have been 2021, maybe? Oh, Terrans, yay! I forgot I had to kill Terran ships. Yay! I got my 5 Terran ships. Wow, yay! And we have an ad.
Yep, I don't even know what my endeavors are. I haven't logged onto Yuri yet. And Midnight's not up there yet.
Yeah, I had one at 63 yesterday, and I'm like, I can go do it. No, I can't do endeavors. But I did use the time to build up their mark so that they can work on reputation when the time comes.
You know the funny, this entire time they've always spawned on the same side.
Really? That's weird.
Yup.
Twin Turbulence. Beat one captain on ground. Destroy Voth ships for 10. destroys and Kathy's ships for 30. I'll do that later. Ooh.
I have 120 D1 arthropods left on this account. I haven't even looked at the other one, and it will wait till later today. I have to psych myself up for tomorrow. Though I shouldn't complain, the money's already spent. It's not like I'm going to go spend money tomorrow.
Oh, nice. I think all of my 14th party poppers sold.
Oh, congratulations. Yeah, I was surprised to find you could buy those.
Yep.
So, you want to hear a funny story about the house?
Hmm.
We have been waiting for the title company to send us the instructions for wiring the funds to them so everything's ready for tomorrow. They said, we sent them to you. And I'm like, I don't have them. And finally, somebody put 2 and 2 together and went, but how did you send us the initial deposit? That's a good question. My money guy sent it to you directly. So he's got the information. Son of a gun, he does have the information. It had been so many months that we'd all forgotten that he did that.
Yep.
And his person was like, huh. Well, there you go. For obvious reasons, they're very concerned about wire fraud.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, Chris has 30 Borg ships and 10 Tholian ships. We can probably do Tholian ships. Easy peasy. Sorry, do the Borg ships. Did I say Tholians? We can do the Borg ships when we're done here. Might take us a couple of really quick TFOs. Though if you don't have to do a Borg TFO, Guillotine would definitely drop enough of them on it. Or 359, because all the hard points count as ships, I believe.
Wow.
That was easy.
I didn't expect the Norway to actually handle that like it did.
It done good. Let's see, what do we want? We want
Doing that solo, I don't normally do, lower level tune or lower gear tunes like this.
Mm-hmm.
Solo, so first time doing that. Solo. Aside.
Yes.
I normally have at least one person with me, typically.
We trust you. So Chris has just Borg ships. Are you guys up for doing either Guillotine or 359?
359, why not? Or guns, yeah, I don't mind.
So Maurice, we have space for one more. I know, Id, you said you're not up for it. Mighty Archimedes, do you want to join us for a little Wolf 359? Guillotine is more stuff to destroy. So I'm happy with Guillotine. I enjoy Guillotine. It's fun.
You heard Richard Lewis passed away?
I did. I was really bummed to hear that. I was reading through his bio, and because I remember he used to be in a comedy series with Jamie Lee Curtis, which I really loved. Anything But Love, which was really nice for its time. And then, of course, he was in everything else. Robin Hood Men in Tights.
Right. We were describing the kitchen scene from Robin Hood Men in Tights.
The kitchen scene. The kitchen scene.
With Tracy Ullman?
Oh, the eyeball one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where he goes down and he's kind of, talking to her and working out what he should do. And she's like, I'm your cook, not your soothsayer.
Yeah, I remember that. I have that downstairs someplace. Oh, no, it's probably in
And
the
then
box
he's
now.
like, Latrine, that's an interesting name.
Yes.
What's the origin? She's like, we actually changed it when we came to this country. What was it before? Shithouse. Good change.
Yep, very Mel Brooks. Mighty Archimedes, do you want to join us for a little Guillotine? Give him a moment or two to reply. When we're done here, I'm going to go walk the dogs and then crawl back into bed, because yesterday just, ugh, was amazing. Yesterday was tough. All right.
After spending 70-some thousand US.
Yep. It was fun.
Alright, I'm gonna on this next run. I'm gonna use the Parvo super weapon.
Wee woo.
Wee woo. I wonder what the passes are on this.
We are queued up and ready to launch. Let's see if this happens. Yep, we're queued. Well, this ship is running, what am I on? Disruptors, which I like. Probably need to buff this ship up quite a bit. Yes, I saw the briefing. Thank you very much. I wish it wasn't a minute 16 to start these two up. It's a huge start time.
I think somebody forgot to turn off their stream last night.
Not me. I wasn't on last night.
No, one of my other friends.
Yeah. I can tell you that on more than one occasion I will get a call, like from Ohio, and it was Von Marcus going, "Mom, your stream's still on." It's 2 in the morning. Yes, go turn off your stream. Okay.
At least Von Marcus is looking out for you.
Yes. Yeah, Pi has called me from Denmark more than once going, "Mom, stream's still on." Oh, okay, yeah.
Or I just spam your app mentions in your DMs.
Chris, that is brilliant. Chris says there should be a voting option. All players vote ready. Countdown decreases to 5 seconds. That is a great idea. I like that.
Or, yeah. Or if the team's already launched all their fighters, we just go.
Well, no, sometimes I launch my fighters and then I sync up everything later, or sync everything first. I have my rules depending on my ship. This isn't one of them.
I know Alt Lexington's currently on his legendary border skew.
Ah, very nice. And I promise, Chris, I will not launch my Bacon of Kalis for you. What is the point of Bacon of Kalis? Yes.
No, you should launch the Beacon of Gempark.
What's that one?
It's a new super weapon.
I'm just teasing you, Chris. I know it's only during the Queen phase. But if I can't tease you, what fun is it?
Thou shalt not.
And I won't do it again, I promise. There's one more over there. Yeah, all 30 Borgies are done. Congratulations. I wonder if you got credit for everybody's hits or if there's just that many things at the beginning there.
I'll stay in the center.
I'm at 5. Well, 5's will start it up. I'm on my way to 6.
Stitching anchor deployed. Projecting shield down.
I'm just doing my job as a center thing, just dragging the Borg back for you guys.
As long as you're killing them, we're good.
Stitching anchor
6 is deployed.
projecting shield down.
Chris says inquiry is so OP. Only if the person makes it OP. It has the potential, absolutely. Come on. How can you not be targeting that? You're sitting there. There we go.
Stitching anchor deployed. Projecting shield down. Successful deployment of shield to stitching anchor 5. A Borg assimilator is attempting to escape.
Wasn't me.
Stop it. Stitching anchor 2 is shield. A second assimilator is attempting to escape. Eliminated. The Borg is disabling stitching anchor 6. It must be redeployed. A Borg assimilator was destroyed before it could escape. Stitching anchor 6 is restored, receiving shields once more.
The Borg don't like me deploying the photonic fleet.
We still got 2 more anchors to get deployed here.
Confirmation. The escaping Borg assimilator has been destroyed. Shield fully deployed. Stitching anchor
Oh, the ship definitely needs some upgrades.
assimilator is attempting to flee. Do not allow it to do so.
I'm gonna go start up 1.
Stitching anchor deployed. Projecting shield now. The shield of stitching anchor 6 is fully energized. Another Borg assimilator is moving to escape, intercept, and destroy. Stitching anchor deployed. Projecting shield now. A Borg assimilator has been destroyed while attempting to flee. The destruction of a fleeing Borg assimilator is confirmed.
What the heck?
That was a large pack.
All right. That was a long one to get there.
Something is disrupting the stitching network. The tactical cubes are the source of disruption. Destroy them both to stabilize the network.
Do we get all the assimilators? Nope.
Well done.
There's a simulator up.
Go get it. The ship could not take down an assimilator in its current shape. There's a Borg cube down, at least. That's helping a little bit, yay. Well, it looks like that assimilator's gone.
The elimination of the tactics. The stitching network is now operational, sealing the vortex now.
Kablooey!
Bluey!
Satisfactory on this day. The enemy incursion has been thwarted. Your contributions were a critical part of our success. Well done.
Oh, I am out of there. I will definitely upgrade this ship next time we have a Pimp My Ship evening, which will probably be next week. Yes, we'll be on tonight. That's the game plan.
In
Doing
theory.
stuff. Don't know what we'll do, but we'll do stuff. And then tomorrow we will have a little party for the evening show, and then I'm taking the weekend off because I have a few things to do.
Yeah.
Understatement of the year. All right, everyone. On behalf of the Dark Mom Consortium and Moopsy in the Morning, thank you all for being here today. Have a great day, and as we say, stay
Stay
moopsome.